Hey guys, and welcome to another tutorial by Ellie Sillyface. Today I'll be teaching you all how to create a newborn Dorothy costume. This tutorial was inspired by Macbarbie07. Here's what you'll need: a yard of white fabric, a yard of white and blue fabric, a yard of white lace, half a yard of elastic, 2 buttons, and a zipper. Now you're going to want to begin by taking your bodice piece and tracing that on the white fabric. After you're done tracing that, you're going to want to take your sleeve template and trace 2 of those. Okay, now we're going to want to take our back template and trace that as well. Now it's time to cut our bodice pieces. We're going to want to make sure and cut 2 back bodice pieces. Alright, once we cut out both of the back bodice pieces, we're going to want to make sure and sew along here, leaving the bottom open. Alright, the next thing we're going to do is cut 2 front bodice pieces. And we will also sew along this edge here, leaving the bottom open. And let's not forget to cut out our sleeves. After sewing the bodice pieces together, it's time to turn them inside out. Okay, now my camera didn't film me doing this, but this is the back bodice piece. Using my scissors, I cut down the middle like that. I then sewed along the lines here, and I was left with something that looked like this. Once we've flipped all our pieces inside out, it's time to iron them. And now it's time to insert the zipper. We're going to make sure and pin this down and then sew along here. Okay, once the zipper is sewn in place, it should look something like this. And now we're going to want to put the front bodice piece on top of the back bodice piece, pin, and sew at the shoulders. And now it's time to decorate the sleeves. I'll be taking this square piece and folding it like so, ironing it down, and then pinning it to the end of the sleeve and top stitching. Once that is done, it's time to attach the sleeves to the bodice. And this is what you should be left with. When I open it up, you can see that this is where I sewed those pieces together. Okay, now it's time to take the skirt piece and hem the bottom. Once that is nice and hemmed, I'm going to take the lace and use fabric glue to adhere it to the bottom of the skirt. Now taking our elastic, we're going to sew that to the top of the skirt piece. Okay, now we're going to take the good sides together, fold that in half, and sew across here. Now when you flip the skirt inside out, you should have something that looks like this. And if you've done everything correctly, this is what you should have so far. Now, Dorothy's dress looks something like an apron, so we're going to have to make a square and 2 straps. Alright, I have this square applique already pre-made. If you don't know how to make one, I'm sure you can YouTube it and it'll pop out. Okay, now you're going to want to peel the back of the applique and iron it on like so. Once that's done, you're going to want to take your straps and pin them down. Once your straps are nice and pinned, you're going to want to take the skirt and sew that to the bodice. And that's pretty much it. All I did was sew some buttons onto her apron, and that just gave it the finishing touch. So this is what the back looks like. I really hope you all enjoyed my video. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. I really want to thank Bethany for inspiring me to make this costume for my daughter Lily. I wish I could add a picture of her wearing it in this video, but she doesn't fit into it yet. I'll definitely post it up on my Facebook page. Thanks again for watching my video. See you next time. Bye!